I think one of the most confusing things somebody can experience is being ghosted by a person they genuinely felt connected to. You know, it's not always just about romantic relationships. Even with friends, things can change so fast.
Yeah.
1 minute, everything's just normal. You're talking consistently, sharing things about your life, building some kind of connection, and everything feels normal. Then gradually, the replies slow down, the energy changes, and eventually the person disappears completely without ever addressing it. What makes ghosting difficult is not only the silence, it's the lack of understanding that comes with it. Human beings naturally try to make sense of things. So when somebody leaves without explanation, your mind automatically starts searching for answers. You replay conversations. You start wondering if you missed a sign. You question your behavior. You question your value to that person. I've noticed that a lot of people today struggle with difficult conversations. People know how to connect. People know how to flirt. People know how to create emotional closeness. But many people don't know how to leave, honestly. People move through relationships and friendships very quickly now. Attention spans are shorter. Connections are easier to replace. Everything feels temporary. So instead of communicating directly, many people choose the easier option: distance. But the problem with ghosting is that it transfers emotional confusion from one person to another. The person leaving avoids discomfort for a moment, while the other person sits with unanswered questions for weeks or even months. And I think this is why ghosting affects people deeply. If a person can disappear without explanation after building a connection with you, that behavior already tells you something important about their emotional capacity. And this applies to friendships too. Friendship ghosting is something people rarely talk about, but it hurts. Losing a friend without understanding why can affect you just as much as a romantic situation, especially when it's somebody you trusted, spoke to often, or genuinely valued. I also think ghosting changes the way people approach future relationships. Some people become more guarded after experiencing it. Some stop expressing themselves fully. Some begin expecting abandonment before connections even have the chance to grow properly. That's why communication matters so much. Not every relationship, friendship will work or survive, but basic communication can prevent unnecessary emotional damage. If you've ever been ghosted before, I think one of the most important things to remember is this: somebody's inability to communicate properly should not become a reason for you to question your worth. Not every person who enters your life will have the emotional maturity to handle connections well. And sometimes people disappear because avoidance is easier for them than honesty. It hurts, yes, but it also reveals the kind of emotional habits people carry into relationships and friendships. Anyway, we need to talk. If this conversation resonated with you, subscribe to the channel for more honest conversations about relationships, friendships, modern life, and everything people don't say out loud. And let me know in the comments, what's your opinion on ghosting?